days I've lived, out of all the dreams I tried, every road that ever broke me led me to your eyes. You don't shine like something distant, you're a quiet kind of light, the kind that warms the darkest parts of every lonely night. I don't need a perfect story, I just need this truth. You're my favorite always, my forever choice, the calm inside my chaos, the answer to my noise. If love is more than just a word, if forever's not a phase, then loving you will always be my favorite always. You see me in my weakest hours and you stay without a doubt. You turn my fear into a reason to believe in us. Every promise feels like breathing, easy, soft and real. This kind of love doesn't need to shout to show you how I feel. I searched the world for something more, then you walked in slow. You're my favorite always, my home, my truth, my place, the safest kind of heartbeat time can't erase. If all I have is you and love, then I'm already saved, because loving you will always be my favorite always. If years go fast and faces change, if life rewrites our days, I'll still find you in every crowd in 1,000 ways. You're my favorite always, in every form of time, my today, my tomorrow, my forever line. If love has one direction, if hearts know where to go, mine will always choose you. This I know. Not sometimes, not maybe, always a race.
I trace the lines where you used to be, on the walls in my memories. Your voice is gone, your touch is cold, I'm left with stories untold. I try to sleep but I can't rest, your absence is heavy in my chest. The world moves on but I stand still, haunted by what I can't heal. I'm falling apart without you, every breath feels like a lie. I reach for you but you're not there, I can't stop asking why. If love was real, it should have stayed, but now I'm broken, left in the shade. The coffee's cold, the nights are long, I keep pretending I'm strong, but every song, every street I see reminds me you're gone from me. Friends tell me I'll be okay, but nights are lonely, I can't stay. The pieces of us are scattered and lost, I pay the price, I pay the cost. I'm falling apart without you, every breath feels like a lie. I reach for you but you're not there, I can't stop asking why. Your love is real, can't stop asking why, if love was real, it should have stayed. But now I'm broken, left in the shade.
I hear the echoes of my mistakes, they follow me where I go. Every step is heavy, every breath is slow. The walls I built around my heart are crumbling into dust, and the love I once believed in has turned to bitter rust. I walk through nights that never end, alone with my despair. The moonlight seems to mock me, casting shadows everywhere. I reach for hands that aren't there, for voices that won't call, and I stumble in the darkness, tripping over every wall. I've lost the map to happiness, I've burned the bridges home, and every path I try to take, I walk alone. Oh, I'm broken, I'm fading, the pain is all I know. Every heartbeat feels like fire, every tear a frozen snow. I scream into the void, but the void just stares at me, and I'm trapped in this prison of my fractured soul endlessly. The memories cut like knives, the regrets I can't release. I try to forgive myself, but the past won't let me breathe. The laughter of others haunts me, their joy feels like a crime, and I hide behind my silence, counting every wasted time. I've searched for answers in the rain, in the fire, in the night, but every light I think I found just flickers out of sight. The world moves on without me, and I'm stuck within this pain, a prisoner of my own mind, forever bound in chains. I try to rise, but the weight pulls me down. I try to speak, but I'm lost in the sound of echoes that haunt every step I take, of every mistake I can't unmake. Oh, I'm broken, I'm faded, the pain is all I know. Every heartbeat feels like fire, every tear a frozen snow. I scream into the void, but the void just stares at me, and I'm trapped in this prison of my fractured soul endlessly. If I could tear away the darkness, if I could let the light in, would the scars on my spirit ever let me begin again? I carry the weight of all I've lost, I carry the grief of all I've known, and in this silence I wonder if I'm destined to be alone. The nights are long, the days are hollow, I drift through dreams unmade. The whispers of the past are chains that never fade, and though I stumble, though I fall, though the pain cuts me deep, I hold on to the tiniest spark, the one that refuses to sleep. Oh, I'm broken, I'm faded, the pain tears, through the shadows, through the pain, hoping someday I'll find the light and my soul will be whole again. I used to dream in maybes, and someday and somehow. I never knew forever could feel like right now. Every road I walked alone was leading me to you. Every broken moment taught my heart what's true. I didn't need a miracle, I just needed your hand. Here is my forever, standing in your eyes. Every vow I never said is written in this time. Through the calm and through the storm, through the wrongs and through the right. If love is chosen every day, then I choose you for life. You see me at my weakest, still call me your best. You know my quieter worries and love me through them all. You don't promise perfect days, just that we won't walk alone. And somehow that means everything I've ever known. With you the world feels lighter, like I finally belong. Here is my forever, in the way you stay, in the way you say my name, like it's safe to say. When the years begin to show and the moments fly, I'll still be standing here, choosing you every time. When we're older and the mirror tells the truth, when our steps are slower than they used to be, I'll still fall in love with every version of you. And I'll thank the stars that you chose me. If the world ever shakes us, if the night feels long, I'll be your shelter, you'll be my song. We don't need perfect answers, we don't need to know. As long as we're together, we'll always make it home. Here is my forever, every breath I take, every dream I dare to dream is brighter in your name. I promise you my heart, not just today, but for life. And every hello, every goodbye, I'll be yours and you'll just us two, and everything feels true. All the words I couldn't say found their way to you today, in the way our hands align, like love was always timed. I don't need forever promised love, I feel it now. Hold me into always, don't let this feeling go. If love is made of moments like this, then this is all I know. Through every change, through every phase, stay with me in all my ways. Hold me into always. We didn't rush, we didn't hide, we learned love side by side. Every scar became a sign that hearts can heal in time. Now here we stand, no need to run, two lives slowly becoming one. And I know without a doubt what love's about. Every step feels like a vow. Hold me into always, when the music fades away, when life is loud and nights feel long, be the place I stay. When time leaves traces on our skin and quiet nights begin again, hold me close like now, my love, that will be enough. Hold me into always, every year, every change. If love is choosing every day, then I'll never walk away. This isn't just tonight, it's always to come. I reached for you in darkness, but your hand slipped through mine. The warmth I sought has vanished, like shadows frozen in time. The nights are long and lonely, the days are cruel and cold, and the story of our love has turned to ashes untold. I hear your voice in echoes, a whisper on the wind. I search for signs of you, but find only what has been. Even laughter mocks me, even tears betray my face, and I walk through this heartbreak with memories I can't erase. Oh, hollow hearts are bleeding, empty souls are left behind. Every dream we built together is shattered in my mind. I scream into the silence, but no one answers me. through sorrow deep and far, hoping someday I'll escape the hollow of this scar. The room is full, but all I see is you standing here with me. Every road that led me far was only teaching my heart how to find you. All my fears fall quiet now when your hand is in mine. I choose you here, I choose you now. In every breath, in every vow. When the days are easy or hard to get through, I'll keep choosing you. If love is a promise we make and renew, I choose you here, I choose you. We're not perfect, never were, but we learned what matters most. How to listen, how to stay, how to love in honest ways that last forever. Time can change 1,000 things, but not this truth. I choose you here through all the years, through laughter, tears, and quiet fears. When the world is loud or the nights feel blue, I'll keep choosing you. When our hair turns silver white and our steps are slower than tonight, I'll still look at you the same, still say your name. I choose you here, my heart, my home. No matter where this life may go, this love is real, and this love is true, and I'll keep choosing you. Here in this moment, here for a lifetime, I choose you. I was searching without knowing why, chasing days that passed me by. Every dream felt incomplete until your heart met me. You didn't promise perfect skies, just stayed with me through changing times. And somehow that was all I needed to believe in love. When hand finds mine, the world finally feels still. I found you, I'm home. In your arms I'm never alone. Every road that led me far was leading to where you are. If love is where my heart belongs, I found you. I'm home. We've had moments unsure and afraid, words that we learned how not to say. But love grew quiet, strong and kind, with patience, truth and time. You see me clearly, all I am. Still choose me, still take my hand. And I swear with every breath I take, I'll do the same. No matter where life goes, I know where I stand. I found you, I'm home. In the way you say my name, when the nights feel long or cold, your love remains the same. When years have softened all our fears and laughter's louder than our tears, I'll still look at you this way, in love, in all, in all ways. I found you, I'm home. Not a place but where I belong. If forever asks me to choose, I'll choose this life with you. I found you, I'm home. I found you, I'm home. Not a place but where I belong. If forever asks me to choose, I'll choose this life with you. I found you, I'm home. I'm home.
I still sit on the left side of the bed, like you might come home instead. Your cup is gone, your jacket too, but I kept the space for you. I kept your side empty, like love might change its mind. You filled your world with someone else, I filled mine with time. Friends say I should rearrange, like moving things could ease the pain. But if I shift the way I sleep, it means admitting you won't be. Loving you was habit, losing you is worse. I kept your side empty, 'cause letting go feels heavier.
Hindi sana ako natutong maghintay sa mga salitang hindi mo kayang ibigay. Ginawa kitang mundo, ginawa kitang tahanan, habang ako'y unti-unti mong iniiwan. Sa pagitan ng mahal kita at hindi na pwede, doon ako tuluyang nawala sa sarili. Akala ko pag-ibig ang sagot sa lahat, hindi ko alam sugat pala ang kapalit. Kung hindi ikaw, bakit hanggang ngayon ikaw pa rin ang hinahanap ng puso ko? Kung tapos na tayo, bakit ang sakit? Parang kahapon lang ako iniwan sa dilim. Kung hindi ikaw ang para sa akin, bakit ikaw pa rin ang mahal ko? Naaalala mo pa ba ang mga gabing wala tayong pera pero may pangarap? Kung paano mo akong yakapin, na parang hindi mo ako bibitawan kahit kailan. Ngayon tayo kung tatabi tayo sa alaala, ramdam ko ang layo ng iyong mga mata. Hindi na ako ang pahinga mo, ako na lang ang problema mo. Hindi kita pinilit manatili, mas pinili kong masaktan kaysa manghini. Kung hindi ikaw, bakit sa bawat kanta mukha mong nakikita ng isip ko? Kung may iba pa na ngayon, bakit ako pa rin ang umiiyak mag-isa? Kung hindi ikaw ang itinadhana, bakit ito ang hindi mo mapapawalan? Sinabi nilang lilipas din ang sakit, na oras ang daw ang kailangan. Pero paano kung sa bawat sibundo ikaw pa rin ang laman ng isipan? Tinuruan mo akong magmahal ng buo, pero hindi mo tinuruan ko paano magpaalam sa'yo. Kaya eto ako natutong mabuhay, pero hindi natuto kalimutan ka. Kung sakaling masaya ka na sa piling ng iba, huwag kang mag-alala, hindi kita susundan. Mananatili ako sa likod ng alaala, tahimik na nagmamahal kahit wala na. Minahal kita nang higit sa kaya ko, binigay ko ang lahat kahit ako'y naubos. Kung ito ang kahulugan ng totoong pag-ibig, handa akong masaktan basta ikaw ay panatag. Kung hindi ikaw, siguro mas madali sana, mas kaunti ang luha, mas tahimik ang gabi. Pero ito ang minahal ng puso ko. Ay, kung may pagkakataon, sana piliin man akong manatili. Pero kung hindi na rin, salamat pa rin. Dahil minsan, inahal mo ko. The sunlight cuts through the curtains, but the warmth doesn't reach the bed. I stare at the space beside me, where your heart should have led. The coffee sits untouched, the silence hangs thick in the air. I wonder how forever became this fragile despair. I remember laughing in the garden, your hand tied in mine. I believed in every moment, I believed love could shine. But the smiles were fragile, like glass on a thin line. And all the promises whispered couldn't make your heart mine. Some love ends in fire, some love ends in rain. Ours ended quietly with only invisible pain. Morning after forever, the vows already faded. I stayed loving deeply while you quietly evaded. They cheered for our happiness, they toasted what seemed true. Morning after forever, I kept my heart but lost you. I watch your profile as you sleep, but your mind is somewhere else. I reach for the warmth you no longer give, the affection that melts like ice. I whisper, I still love you, but it disappears in the air. Because some hearts already leave, even when bodies stay there. The wedding pictures haunt me, smiling faces frozen in light. They don't show the distance that fills our quiet nights. I tried to bridge the gap, I tried to hold the flame, but love can't survive alone, and I can't carry your shame. You said we'll get through this, like words could heal the breach. But some wounds are silent, some lessons love cannot teach. Morning after forever, I left when you drifted away. I stayed through the heartbreak while you quietly swayed. They all cheered for our forever, they never knew the truth. Morning after forever, I loved fully while you withdrew. Do you remember our first dance? The music soft, the lights low. I held your hand gently, hoping love would grow. But the dance was already ending, the music fading away. And I realized slowly love had already gone astray. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that I stayed, believing in a forever that quietly decayed. I carried hope silently, even as it broke into morning after forever. All I had was me and you, less you. If love is measured in effort, I gave mine every day. If love is measured in heart, you quietly walked away. Tell me, was it ever meant to last, or to silent mornings. The world feels cold and gray. Every smile I see around me just fades and slips away. The echoes of my laughter have long since turned to cries, and in the mirror staring back, I see a soul that slowly dies. I've walked through storms unbroken, I've drowned in tears unseen, carrying the weight of sorrow where hope has never been. Oh, the pain, it's like a river running deep inside my veins. Every heartbeat screams forever, calling out my name. I reach for light, it slips away. The night consumes my spark, and I'm trapped inside the shadows that live within my heart. I felt the hands of silence wrapped tightly around my chest, each memory a dagger that won't let me rest. I try to speak, but no one listens. The walls just close me in, and all the love I thought I had feels like a bitter sin. I've walked through storms unbroken, I've drowned in tears unseen, carrying the weight of sorrow where hope has never been. Oh, the pain, it's like a river running deep inside my veins. Every heartbeat screams forever, calling out my name. I reach for light, it slips away. The night consumes my spark, and I'm trapped inside the shadows that live within my heart. And maybe one day the sun will rise and wash away these tear-stained skies, but tonight I'm bound in endless rain, dancing alone with all my pain. Oh, the pain, it's like a river running deep inside my veins. Every heartbeat screams forever, calling out my name. I reach for light, it slips away. The night consumes my spark, and I'm trapped inside the shadows that live within my heart. So I keep walking through the darkness, though my feet are torn and scarred, hoping someday I'll escape the shadows in my heart. The choices I've made haunt me still, each step away too great. I see the faces I have failed, I feel the hands of fate. Even dreams betray my sleep, even hope feels far away, and the shadows of my regrets consume my every day. the past I've walked, what sorrow turned to light, or is regret eternal? A shadow in the night. Oh, shadows and regret surround me. Every heartbeat screams in shame. I try into the darkness. I bear this endless blame. Walls are indifference. I am torn apart, and the guilt I carry deep inside lives in my broken heart. So I'll keep walking through the night, through shadows long and gray, hoping someday I'll forgive the choices I can't frame. You said I needed time to heal, said love was hard to breathe. But while I stayed to save us, you were already free. I replay every promise, like in on something true. But I was fighting for a future you already outgrew. I was counting days without you. You were counting someone new. You moved on first, and I stayed stuck, trying to fix what wasn't us. You found peace in letting go. I found pain I didn't know. You smiled in someone else's eyes, while I was blinking in the dark. You moved on first, and that's the part that hurts the most. I learned how to eat alone again. I'm not to say your name. I told myself I'm doing fine, like lying stops the pain. You said it wasn't personal, that love just wasn't right. But tell me why I'm still awake every lonely night. I held on to the hope you dropped, like it was still mine. You moved on first, I stayed behind, living in the echo of your goodbye. You replaced me easily, I replaced you with memories. I gave you all I had to give. You gave up and learned to live. You moved on first, and I'm still here missing you. Was I too much or not enough? Did you stop loving me or just stop trying to love? You say you'll thank you someday for walking out my door, but right now I trade tomorrow just so that yours once more. You moved on first. You forgot me in a month or two. I'm still unlearning loving you. If loving you is all my worst, then losing you is even worse. You moved on first. I guess I loved you more. I hope they never love you the way I still do, because if they leave like you did, I